So, after an adventurous morning, we're here at the San Diego Zoo to see what all our four-legged friends are up to. Let's go check it out. Yeah, guys, so they have a nifty aviary here at the San Diego Zoo. It's actually, they have like a walk-on observation platform. You come through the doors here, but they have a big enclosed net area so that all the birds can fly around. And they actually have, I don't know if you can see down there, but they have their dens and whatnot. But they have all sorts of neat birds here, like that guy on the tree right there has a very long tail. There's a guy down there he's kind of preening a little bit. He's very purple color. So I'm not much of a biologist, so I'm not gonna give you a play-by-play on what kinds of birds these are. But actually, I guess they have a placard over here that shows you all the different kinds of birds they have in this aviary. But it's pretty neat. Pretty neat how they have a big section so the birds can fly around and enjoy their day here in San Diego. So we'll see what else they got going on. Yeah, guys, so over here we have a beautiful two-legged creature that's walking across the rock there with a broom and a shovel in his hand. I'm not exactly sure what species he is, but there's supposed to be some leopards in here right now. He doesn't look like much of a leopard, but maybe later. Yeah, one of the zookeepers just pointed out that the leopard is actually up here. He's just kind of watching what's going on in his cage right now as it's being cleaned out and tended to. So since he's a feline, he's probably looking to take a nap for the day. Just headed over here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's probably a little bit impatient. He'd prefer that his den was cleaned out right now so that he can go take a nap. Yeah, guys, so we got some marsupials here on the other side of the aviary. We got a nifty tree swing for them there, but they're choosing to sit up on the rock for this minute and tend to some grooming. Yeah, so here's a better shot of the lemurs. You want to know what's a lemur? That's a lemur. Looks like some more lemurs. And even though it's a halfway decent day in San Diego today, temperature-wise, they seem a little chilly. Since there's two of them huddled there, they just popped their heads up a second ago, but now they're kind of huddled together. They seem unhappy with the cold here today, even though it's about 70 degrees right now. So I don't blame them. I like it warmer myself. Yeah, guys, so hopefully you can hear me, but they have a really neat waterfall set up here at the zoo. Take a walk behind it in a second. I'm not sure that there's any animals around here, but it makes for a nice habitat enhancement, I guess. And actually, if you come over here underneath, you can kind of see the waterfall up there off in the distance. It kind of continues down here into a fish aquarium. And so that's where all the water goes. And I guess there's probably a turtle saying hello to the fishes. But there's another turtle that's swimming around with the fishes. Okay, so we came down the walkway a little more and we were greeted by the penguins of Madagascar, but more interestingly, they have a nice walkway bridge and an aerial sky car tour that we're going to do later. So yeah, looks like they got a lot of neat stuff here at the zoo. And now here we are at the tank, and looks like a couple. I don't know if they almost look like tiger sharks, but I find it hard to believe that they're tiger sharks with the penguins. So those are probably carp or koi or something like that. But over on the rocks there, we have the actual penguins of Madagascar. And as it turns out, penguins, even though they live at the South Pole, they don't actually mind the warm weather. They do perfectly fine in zoos in Florida and San Diego and whatever. They don't. They're not they're not really snowbirds. They don't mind the heat, so nothing special required for them in climates like this. So yeah, and we got a little guy over there. Pretty neat. Yeah, guys, and so here they have a beautiful extension of the aquarium that has the penguins in it as well, but they have a big area that the fishes and the nurse sharks and everybody can swim through to kind of go about their day and swim around and enjoy the zoo. Yeah, guys, so since it's the holiday season, they're also decorated here at the San Diego Zoo, and you know, for the lemur and marsupial section, since they're nocturnal, they have a sweatshirt that says "We only wait for presents," which is very cool. Hey guys, so we followed the sign down here that said red pandas, but I'm not sure he looks like a red panda. I think they lied. But yeah, he's not a red panda either. Neither is this guy to the right. Yeah guys, so the message here is don't give up so easily. There's our red panda. He's hanging out in the tree. Yeah guys, so in this aviary we have the birds of prey, and I don't know if you can see them, but right on the back of that rock there, it looks like there's some sort of vulture. As you might imagine, we're not allowed to enter this aviary. See if we can get a better look at him here. Yep, there he is back there.
Oh, there he is.
He's on the rock there. And there's a couple. There's another up in that den up there, right about there.
Oh yeah.
There's another one. So yeah, the birds of prey aviary. Yeah, guys. So a little bit farther down, looks like we have some antelopes and some zebras. And there's a guy right here at the fence. He was kind of nibbling, hoping we had some snacks, but unfortunately we had to disappoint him and tell him that he's on his own for that. Yeah guys, so here's a little bit better view of the zebra, and I guess behind the zebra is a giant eland, not to be confused with Patterson's eland, which can be seen at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yeah guys, so we're here with the polar bears, and they're kind of bopping around doing polar bear things today. This guy looks like he's looking for a snack on the bottom here, and then there's two guys up there behind those bushes. It's good to be a polar bear. Yeah guys, so here's a better shot of the polar bears. We got this guy looking like he's sniffing for some snacks, and there's a couple of guys up there that are patrolling around, probably for snacks too. They got a nice waterfall in the back. Still a good day to be a polar bear. And of course the polar bears like the Christmas decorations as well. Looks like we've come across some Bontebok, just like at the Animal Kingdom. Yeah guys, so came a little farther and we came across some lions. We got one guy that's having a nice nap, and the girl behind him is awake for this minute, but I bet she's soon to be napping herself. So they're up there on the platform. He's got a silly look to him with his tongue out there, but yeah, again, it's a good life. Okay guys, and over here, way off in the distance, right about there, you can see some lions. And actually, if you look through the cage, right about there, there's actually another one off in the distance. We'll see if we can get a little closer. I see a keeper over there. We might have some snack time going on, which is why they're over there. But yeah, the elephants. And over here, also taking a snooze, we have a jaguar. Cats are nocturnal, so not much activity going on at this minute. And over here, what looks to be a big beaver, we have I guess it's called a capybara, something like that. Actually, there's two. Actually, there's two of them. One there, kind of hanging up. And here it looks like we have some llamas and some, either some llamas or some alpacas, I'm not sure. Maybe these are llamas. Looks like we've had a drive-by shooting here as well. Looks like we got some remnants of snack time going on in the corner here. And over here, we got a little bit better look at the elephants here. The guy right there. And another guy just behind that rock over there. Just poking his head out right there. And it turns out we were able to get a little closer to the elephants from the backside. So there's one of them. Just hanging out. And then there seems to be a little enclosure over here with this guy going on here. He's very busy. He's been kind of walking around trying to survey the situation and see if he can rustle himself up a snack or two, which he seems to have successfully done there. Okay guys, so they actually have several elephant pens here at the San Diego Zoo, and this guy's throwing some dirt on his back, which is kind of like a, turns out elephants have very sensitive skin, so it's kind of like a anti-sunburn mechanism that the elephants do. They'll throw dirt on their back as like a sunscreen. And then over here we actually have camels, and some guy in there grazing. I'm not quite sure what he is, but and his friend there just kind of sitting down, giving us the evil eye. And over here, it looks like we got some donkeys going on. Not sure if they're named Eeyore number 1 and Eeyore number 2 or not, but there they are. Kind of jogged over here real fast. Not sure if they thought we had snacks for them, but hate to let them down. But and this is about as dangerous as it gets right here. This guy's a rattlesnake. You can see the rattle on his tail right there. He's kind of cruising along. One thing I learned a long time ago is that you can sometimes tell poisonous snakes from non-poisonous snakes by the fact that their head is kind of shaped like, has a diamond shape. So poisonous snakes tend to have heads that are diamond shaped. Looks like there's another one under that rock over there. Pretty scary. Glad they're behind the glass here. And over here we have a very cool sight up on the top of the pole there. Those are California condors. A success story. Back when I was a kid in the early 1980s, they were endangered and just about extinct. But they're a success story of conservation these days. So very cool to see them here live and in the flesh. Actually, we'll do a shot of the condors from here. That way it's not behind that beaded glass that I had the first time. So those are the California condors up on top of the pole there. And I guess these guys are called slender-toed meerkats. I guess not to be confused with fat-toed meerkats. Little guy sticking his head out of the hole there. Seems like it's a fun time to be a meerkat at the San Diego Zoo. Slender-toed or fat-toed. I guess these guys are called klipspringers. They're pretty sprightly. He just klipspringered up onto that rock there. This guy's a battler eagle. He can really turn his head. Oh, looks like he's about to... I guess he doesn't like the people looking at him down there. I don't like them either. They better just watch themselves. Yeah, so we found the koala. He's sitting in the tree with his eucalyptus. Doesn't seem interested in snacking right now. Maybe he's looking for a nap too. Yeah, he's yawning. He's looking for sleepy time as well. Yeah, so here we have a rhino, probably a white rhino. He's in the corner having snack time here. White rhinos are kind of funny. They can't see very well. They need glasses. And over here we have some giraffes. It's specifically Maasai giraffes. Not articulate giraffes, but giraffes nonetheless. And also a gazelle in the pen with them. Interestingly, the one giraffe is laying down. You don't see that very much. Kind of a rare sight here today in the giraffe pen. Looks like we have a baby gazelle in the hay over here. With mommy giving a watchful eye over. Very cool. We have another zebra here. Apparently her name is Zari.
Yeah, so you found Zari, our zebra.
Actually.
Also the one that you just heard making all that racket, which is
And a donkey.
our mini Mediterranean donkey.
Not named
Yeah,
Dior.
she's a donkey. And
She's a miniature Mediterranean donkey. So here we have some very pink flamingos from keratin. Pink from keratin, from shrimp and in their diet. Most of them are doing the one-legged stand at this minute. It's a cold. It's a cold day here in San Diego for the flamingos. They like South Florida better. Here we have a red kangaroo back there. He's getting ready to have a nap as well, looks like. Hard to see because of the light, but it looks like we got some porcupines here. Just like animal actors on location, although I don't think they do any tricks. Yeah, this is an interesting display, guys. Apparently, they have a dog, and a dog and the cheetah are friends, so they just kind of hang out together. So the dog is here, and we'll take you to see the cheetah here. Cheetah.
oh, keep coming over here.
He's right there. He's just hanging out in the shade, taking a break. But his dog companion is down there at the other end. Yeah, so we're in the reptile section now, and we got some beautifully big toads here. Yeah, guys, and down there we've got an alligator doing some sunbathing on the palm front. Just kind of hanging out, kind of like most of the animals today. Yeah, guys, so off in the distance we've got some giant tortoises. Probably a year or two old. They live quite a long time. And they're up and about a little bit. Also just kind of hanging. Seems like a good day to just hang. Got another tortoise here. He's a little smaller than the other ones. He's digging. He's digging a hole and killing time the government way. It's like his friend's hanging out over there. Looks like they just had a snack over there, so they're hard at work now after snack time. Yeah, guys, so here we have some more, looks like some more sea turtles, and another alligator-like reptile, although he's got a sawtooth-like beak on him. Not sure exactly what kind he is, but it looks like we got a lot going on here in the tortoise tank. It looks like we got some more over here. He's kind of, what we learned in the animal kingdom is this guy's actually regulating his temperature by holding his mouth open like that. That's what they do when they need to adjust their body temperature. Apparently these guys with the long beaks are Jurassic crocs. And here we have some orangutan hijinks going on. Looks like it's snack time with the orangutans too. Hanging out with some lettuces, having a good snack. Yeah, guys, and just down the way from the Silverleafs, we got some bigger orangutans here.
Hello.
Got this guy hanging out behind this tree. I guess he's shy. And got a guy up there in the net having a snooze. A couple ones over here. Looks like they're having a little bit of a snack. Oh, and a couple over on the hill there. A little bit smaller ones than black ones. Very cool. Yeah, so there's our bigger guy. Looks like he is just camera shy.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
She's barely turning 17. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, guys, so it's a little hard to hear me about the waterfall, but way back there, looks like we've got a gorilla going on. He's a little bit shy, too. I don't blame him. I don't like people either. Hey, guys, so they have a neat bridge here overlooking the entire park. So this is a view off the right-hand side.
So you guys saw the penguins and stuff?
And this is the bridge. And then the view off the left-hand side. You can see some of the aviaries and whatnot. Very cool zoo. Yeah, guys, so they have a skyway here at the San Diego Zoo. We're about to take a ride. Should be fun. We'll catch you in a second.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This strip is one way only. You must exit before.
Apparently it's a one-way trip. And here we go. We're back. So that's going to do it from our day at the San Diego Zoo with all the animals in their beautiful Christmas hats that they're wearing. The beautiful Christmas decorations that they've had all around. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. People seem to enjoy the content, and we've got a lot of good stuff coming up for you at the end of the year. So, with that said, we'll catch you real soon.